Ladies and gentlemen, it is imperative for us to continue to remind of ourselves of the fact that this life is temporary. Every day we continue to see lessons of which, if we are conscious enough, it should be able to tell us what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is trying to tell us. We continue to see things happening to either our family members, our friends, our neighbor, which should be a lesson for us. A quick one to say, if I may say, you would have noticed recently where a popular football star, Diego Jota also, got an accident and he died. This is a very big lesson to each and every one of you out there, to know that it does not matter the capacity or the status you think you hold in the society, because if you take a good look at the example of that particular player we're talking about, he's at his peak right now. He just won a Premier League for his club, go ahead to won a state competition. At the same time, he is at his peak, if you can think of. What kind of money can you think of? What that guy is worth? I may not be able to say exactly what it is now, but he's worth money that you can ever imagine. He just married not more than 2 weeks ago, has a wife, and decided to go on honeymoon on a different location, he and his brother in the car, all of a sudden, and it happens. Why I will bring you this example right now is for you to understand the fact that it doesn't really matter how peak you think you are, how wealthy you think you are, or how, okay, imagine that kind of person with his strength, with his capacity, with his health. Now there's nothing that has to do with health, but today he's no more. It's being talked about all around. So this is just a quick reminder for you to know that it does not matter what position Allah has placed you right now, or what kind of money you think you have, or how sound you think you are health-wise, energetic, or you are still young. Tomorrow, it could be me or you. Always have it at the back of your mind that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can always call you anytime, any day. It does not speak, it does not give you prior warning. So if you have that conscious thinking, you have a focused life, making sure that you don't play with worshiping him, whatever you do, so that anytime he calls you, you won't regret why now that you would have looked for more time to repent or to do one or two things to amend your ways. So this is just an advice for us to, add up to any other physical advice we have been seeing, which has always been happening every day within the neighborhood, within the family members, and within the society. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to guide us, may he continue to protect us, and may he continue to give us the wisdom and knowledge to stay on the right path, to ensure when we are no more, people will be able to speak about us. Masalam.